Moonlight, Best Picture.
There has never been a better time for black people in film than right now. The 2020s brought us more black films and TV shows, black characters, black actors and actresses, black writers, black directors, black producers, black everything than ever before. And not only did we get all of that, they're getting recognized on the big stages that we've traditionally been denied access to. More than anything, it's a sign that Hollywood is recognizing what we've known for years. Black stories are worth investing in. But there's one major problem with this new black renaissance in entertainment we're seeing. A lot of these productions are centered around black pain and black trauma. For example, just a couple of days ago, I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw an advertisement for a new Amazon Prime series produced by none other than Lena Waithe, titled Them. I watched the trailer, and from what I gathered, the story is about a mid-century dark-skinned black family who moves into an all-white neighborhood. The conflict, naturally, is about their racist white neighbors terrorizing the family in hopes that they force them to leave. Also, apparently, there's unknown supernatural elements involved because white supremacy isn't a big enough antagonist on its own. You know, let's throw in some demons in there. Why the hell not, huh?
Move this man!
Anyways, Twitter gave it a lukewarm reception. A lot of people feeling that racial trauma-based horror didn't need to become a reoccurring thing, especially because Get Out just came out 4 years ago and, did that concept to perfection.
But I'm not done yet!
Just a few days later, Netflix released a trailer for the Oscar-nominated short film Two Distant Strangers, directed by Trayvon Free and Martin Rowe, which appears, let me make that very clear, to be a Groundhog Day type deal where the black main character is trapped in a time loop where his day always goes wrong because he keeps encountering the same racist cops over and over with varying results, such as police brutality, fighting the police, running from the police, or death by police. Ultimately, it seems that the conflict is going to be around how he breaks this time loop and gets home without becoming the next hashtag. But people weren't really messing with the idea. The debut trailer racked up about 9,000 quote tweets compared to just 1,000 retweets and 6,000 likes, which on Twitter means that you posted something that a lot of people have comments about, and they're probably not positive comments. Now, Trayvon is going on the record afterwards to say that the film isn't a trauma film, and that there's a twist that isn't in the trailer that changes the narrative of the story completely. Now, when it comes out on Netflix, I'll watch it. I'll judge it for myself. And if he was right, and that the trailer was totally misleading, and that it was a good film, and that it wasn't, just more trauma porn for us to consume, then I'll back off, I'll recant its inclusion in this video. But still, I have to respectfully disagree. Of course, you don't put your best content in the trailer, but you know what you do put in the trailer? You're hooked. You include things that you know is going to convince your target audience to actually watch what you made. If the only way you can do that is just by giving us more trauma porn that we've seen over and over again, then frankly, you've already lost, because that tells me A, the movie is just another black trauma porn film, or B, the movie isn't about black trauma porn, but still decides to portray itself as a film that is about black trauma porn as a cheap marketing tactic, which not only is kind of strange, but it commodifies the pain of our community for the sake of an advertisement. Not only does this trailer seem to be option B, the creator of the short film had to go on Twitter after the fact and reveal to everyone that there's a twist, which ruins the idea of having a twist in the first place.
You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
That essentially means that the marketing was bad enough that the creator had to spoil one of the most crucial aspects of the film. But we're getting sidetracked here. Point is, in 1 week, we received 2 trailers for a show and a short film. Both of them center black people. But the trailers lead us to believe that racial trauma is a big part of these stories. Now, I'm not saying that black entertainment should never feature a race-centered conflict ever, or even that black films should never have bad endings or tragic endings. But look at what's going on in the world. Look at this past summer. Summer 2020 was a terrible time. You would turn on the news and you would see police brutality. Then you would go on social media, check Twitter, Facebook, all that, and your friends are getting tear gassed by police at Black Lives Matter protests. You may even go outside and participate in one of these protests yourself. And summer 2020 is only what it looks like when the entire world is focused on what black communities have had to deal with for years. One of the reasons people love to consume entertainment is because it provides an escape from what's going on in the real world. That's why series such as Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, even the Marvel Cinematic Universe are such big hits. Because people get to unplug from how bad life can seem and feel sometimes and watch a bunch of superheroes fly around and destroy property for 2 hours. It's one of the reasons why Black Panther was so successful in the black community. Not only because it was the first black Marvel superhero to get his own standalone film, but because finally we were getting a plot that wasn't surrounding police brutality or racism or even slavery. We were getting Afrofuturism, we were getting superheroes, we were getting things that we typically don't get in our media. So why should the rest of our media focus so much on black pain? Black Panther proved that there is so much more to black people and so many stories about us that can be told than just slavery movie, civil rights movie, Black Lives Matter movie. It sucks. We're tired and black people need a break. We deserve to be able to turn off the news talking about another victim of police brutality. Go watch a movie and that movie not be about the issue we're trying to take our minds off of. We deserve to have more choices to see ourselves on the big screen that isn't just us going through the same things that we have to go through in real life. We deserve stories that aren't just reminders that our skin is black and people are going to continue to hate us and discount what we go through because of that. Why do we deserve it? Because we're people. Not conflicts, not plot points, not moral lessons, not history lessons for racists who probably aren't watching a movie with a black main character anyway. People. And people should get a chance to have stories of them being people. Black creators, black stories are in demand now more than ever. Just go on Netflix, go on any streaming service, there's going to be a black category now. Go on the Oscars, there's going to be some black media or black actor that's nominated for an award. For the first time in modern history, the power has been put back in our hands to tell our own story. All I'm saying is, we're more. So when you're getting ready to tell the next story, give us more than what we've been getting. Don't you think that your own people deserve that? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me be able to make more content for you. Once again, thank you all for watching. Peace.